our topic is nature of roots of a quadratic equations. Means we are going to discuss about natures of a roots of a quadratic equations. Suppose let ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 be the given quadratic equations. Then discriminant d equals to b square minus 4ac, means the value of b square minus 4ac is called discriminant, and discriminant is denoted by capital D in the short form, and we have to denote discriminant by D. Okay. Further, a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, and obviously a is not equals to 0, has first case two real and different roots if and only if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. What does it mean? It means if discriminant, this is called discriminant, b square minus 4ac is equals to d, that is discriminant, means the discriminant is greater than 0, means discriminant is positive. If discriminant is positive, then that quadratic equation has two real and different roots. Okay, this is the condition for the roots being real and different. Their discriminant should be positive, means b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Okay. Second one is two real and equal roots if and only if b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, means if a quadratic equations has that discriminant is equals to 0, then that quadratic equation has two real and equal roots. This is the condition for being their roots are real and equal. Okay, their roots are real and equal. The condition is b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, means their discriminant should be equals to 0. Okay, and third one is two real roots if and only if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. This condition says if the discriminant of any given quadratic equation is positive, then that quadratic equation has two real roots. Okay, and next one is no real roots if and only if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, means if a discriminant of any quadratic equation is negative, means b square minus 4ac less than 0, it means discriminant is negative, then that quadratic equation has no real roots. This is the condition for being no real roots. The discriminant should be less than 0. Okay. Next, and we have also to note that if alpha and beta are two real numbers, suppose alpha and beta any two real numbers such that alpha less than beta, then first condition is if x minus alpha x minus beta less than 0 is given in the question, in the calculation of a question, then x minus alpha into x minus beta less than 0, then this implies that x is in between alpha and beta, means the value of x is in between alpha and beta, means alpha is less than x is less than beta. Okay, if this is given, then you can write it. Okay. Second one is if x minus alpha x minus beta less than equals to 0, this implies that x should lie in between alpha and beta, and alpha and beta both included in this condition, but here alpha and beta is not included, means alpha beta excluded in this case, but here is alpha and beta included in this case because of equality sign. Okay. Third one is x minus alpha x minus beta is greater than 0, implies that, means the product of two quantity is positive, means product of two bracket is positive. This implies that x is less than alpha or x is greater than beta. Okay, and note that alpha is less than beta. Okay, alpha is less than beta. If this is given, then you can write it x is less than alpha or x is greater than beta. Okay. And last one is x minus alpha, x minus beta is greater than equals to 0, implies that x is less than equals to alpha or x is greater than equals to beta. And note that alpha is less than beta. Okay. You have to memorize these 4 conditions. This will help you to solve the questions, to solve calculations of the questions. And this is also you have to memorize. This is the condition for being, this is the nature of roots. This tells us the nature of roots. This is the first rule, and this is second, the third and fourth. You have to memorize all these conditions. Okay, students, you have to pause this video and note it down in your fair notebook. Okay, if you have any doubt, any problem in this notes, then you can text me or call me. Okay guys, let's do some questions of exercise 5.4 to understand this concept clearly. Okay, exercise 5.4, question number 1. First, the given question is find the discriminant of the following quadratic equation and hence find the nature of roots. First we have to find the discriminant of the given quadratic equation, and again and further we have to find the nature of roots. Okay, first we have to find the discriminant of the given quadratic equations. Okay, solution is the given equation is equation is 3x square minus 5x minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, and comparing it with the standard quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get a equals to 3 and b equals to minus 5 and c equals to minus 2. Okay, and as we know, the formula of discriminant denoted by d is equals to b square minus 4ac. Then I am going to put the value of a, b and c. Then here will be minus 5 square minus 4 into the value of a is 3 and the value of c is minus 2. Then it will become the square of minus 5 will be 25. Then here 25 minus, and minus will be positive. Then 4 3s are into 2 will be 24. I think 4 3s are 12 and 12 2s are 24. Okay, and which is equals to 25 plus 24 will be 49, and 49 is obviously it is greater than 0, means discriminant is greater than 0. Hence as we know, our given concept is if discriminant means b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the roots are 2 real and different roots. Then that quadratic equation has 2 real and different roots. Hence we can write here, hence the given equation has real and two different roots. two different roots. Okay, this is our answer. Question number first, fourth. The given question is the quadratic equation is 2x square plus 15x plus 30 equals to 0. We have to find the value of discriminant, and after that we have to find the nature of roots. First we have to find the discriminant of the given quadratic equation. The given quadratic equation is 2x square plus 15x plus 30 is equals to 0. I'm going to compare the given quadratic equation with the standard quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then I'm going to write here comparing it with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then we will get a equals to 2 and b equals to 15 and c equals to 30. And as we know, the formula of discriminant is discriminant denoted by d is equals to b square minus 4ac. Going to put the all values of a, b and c. Then here will be 15 square minus 4 into the value of a is 2 and the value of c is 30. Then 15 square is 225 and minus of 4 2s are 8 and 8 3s are 24. It means 240, and this is equals to 215 minus 240 will be minus 15, and minus 15 is obviously less than 0, means it is negative, that's why it is less than 0. Hence we get here discriminant b square minus 4ac is less than 0, and our condition says if a discriminant b square minus 4ac less than 0, then that quadratic equation has no real roots. Okay, then we can write here hence the given quadratic equation has no real roots. Okay, this is our answer, and pause this video and copy it